Hi guys, how are you doing? In this video, I'd like to give an example program. It's a good program. You'll know many things by looking at this video. All your dots, most of your dots will be gone, and because so many applications will be there, don't forget. Don't be lazy. Okay. First of all, I'm doing two initializing 2 pointers. All right. Now you can initialize this on 2 lines if you want. Anything is fine. Now what I'm doing is. mm, I'm allocating this. Well, first of all, let me tell you what this program is for. I will use the ASCII values of the letters capital A to capital Z to print the characters from A to Z. I will be using memory allocation for storing those. Okay. Now, what I'll do is, since these are characters, I'll use character star and I'll allocate memory. So let's give 35. Okay, into size of character. Now first of all, after giving this, what you have to do is you have to check. Suppose if this pointer is returning null, then all you have to do is print a string out to the as output, which is telling that there is some error, like memory allocation error, something like that. And since you have to start the program, you have to put return 1. Now here, let's make p equal to pointer. I'll be telling you why I'm doing that later. Now let's make a character I. Now for printing those ASCII values, ASCII using ASCII values, I'm using the for loop here. The capital A ASCII is 65, so I'm using 65, and then I'll be doing up to 65 plus 91. I'll be printing all the 26, right? So I did that. This is a for loop, and in this for loop, see, either you can use these braces or no need for using, because I only need a single line in this for loop, so I'll directly be writing this here. The operation that I'll be doing, that is equals to I. What this line will do is, see, star p means the value at that. Suppose say I'm equating. uh, I'll be telling you what it will do later, because let me first of all complete the program. What this will do is, it'll it'll put all the values in this p, but p is equal to pointer, right? This pointer is a base value for memory allocation, but you are using p to increment that, and then what, put all the values in the p. Okay. Now after doing this, all you have to do is put one more thing, because you kept from A to Z, but at the end of every string it should end with what backslash 0, right? So I have to input that also. Now just try to print it. Puts of pointer. Now let's free it. Now try and run it. What it'll do? See, it printed every letter from A to Z. Okay. Now I'll tell you what this program is doing. Here we initialized 2 character pointers, and now we gave 35 bytes of memory for the pointer. That is, the PTR pointer will point to 35 bytes of memory starting address. Okay. Now it's null. It'll do this. It'll print and it'll return again to the main start. Now we are doing p's pointer. That is, both are same, pointing to the same starting. But here, using this for loop, we are incrementing this p. That is, the value See, p plus plus means we are incrementing the position, but we are equating the value at the position to I is nothing but this value, right? This value is generally the ASCII character. Okay, so after equating all those 26, I'm equating another one at the last of every string. It should be equal to this one, what, backslash 0. See, here you have to understand one thing. Usually in the last 2-3 tutorials, I equated a pointer to directly either a string like this. Okay, this is literal string. This is because this string we need only the base address of the string. We are using just the pointer p. But in this tutorial I am equating just a single value, that is a single character here. So I'm using star p because I'm using just a value, so I need a particular position, not just some address, base address or something. I need a particular position, so I'm storing this value at the present address p. Since we incremented the p, p will be at the last position here, so this will be there at the last position. And now we are printing the string using puts of ptr. Ptr is a base address, so it will print the whole string if you put puts of ptr. And now after that we are putting free of ptr. What this free of ptr will do is it will deallocate the memory and will return the memory to the system, and then we are ending the program here. This is how it's working, and this is an important example. If you don't understand, rewatch the tutorial again, so then you will definitely understand. Here we should give at least the memory that is required. We need only 27 28, but I gave 35 in case like it will be good. And don't forget to put this null, and don't forget to put return 1 inside for starting the program. We can equate the pointers, and I'm using only one pointer to be incremented, and I am using this ptr as a base because we are required to print it, right? That's why. And this is it for today's tutorial, boys. Enjoy.